here we go. I'm getting ready to do it's actually an Outcast to a Creighton build. Just going to show off the parts real quick. So, brand new Creighton chassis, just a stock one. Going to reuse the T-bone wheelie bar. Actually broke this mount here. I just sent a picture to T-Bone Racing, and they actually sent them an email, sent them a picture of what's broke. No receipt, no nothing. They just sent me another one. No questions asked. I'm going to go with the RPM front bumper. Gonna go with the RPM front bumper. This guy's fairly new. I haven't really used it. Actually, let's just say RPM front bumper. Never used it. T-bone bumper, a rear skid plate. That part out. All right. So for upgrades, aluminum upgrades, I went with GPM Racing. I've had GPM in the past, and it was cheap. But I hear their quality is getting better. I will link the parts below in the video description. But here's a quick overview of the parts. Let's do this. It's a little better. Alright. So first off, I've got this guy here. This is Arrma Creighton front steering chassis brace, and I went with black. Haven't opened these yet. And then I have GPM Racing. This is the Arrma Creighton lower suspension mount. It actually has rear and rear front mounted on it. So here is the rear chassis mount. Here's the rear chassis brace. I've had other parts before. This isn't my first Creighton. Here's a good part right here. This is actually the front rear support. There we go. Looks like I got one more. Here is your front mounts, suspension arm mounts. I just got these, so I'm kind of just going through them. And then I actually went with a couple hot racing parts. I wanted a matching set. So here is your aluminum front differential mount. It's actually a pretty good upgrade. I mean, years ago I made a homemade one out of an extra stock mount. It looked ugly, but it worked. Actually, I polished it up and it looked that bad. Okay, here is a nice motor mount for the Arrma Creighton. The stock mount works fine. This is just a little easier to use. So anyway, that is it for now. I'm going to start tearing into this build. I'll probably do the diffs first. I'm going to try my best to make a build video on this. Don't know how well it'll go. It'll probably just be, you know, like a fast forward version. But I've got, let's see here. I've got boxes of parts and boxes of parts. So there's diffs to rebuild. There's diffs to rebuild and shocks to rebuild. And there we go. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Hope this was good. If you have any questions, let me know. I've had quite a few Arrma vehicles Outcast, Creighton, Centon. Never had a Typhon, but this is going to be my GPM Outcast to Creighton build. So subscribe if you want to follow along with this. I'm even going to be putting a Dimension radio in it. The electronics out of a Sen Colossus XT. Anyway, have a good one.